Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for December. We're doing the Celtic cross spread. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And in your first house, in your first position, you've got the Death card in the position that represents you at this time of December. Um, I love the Death card because it represents rebirth. It's like rising out of the ashes, the phoenix comes alive. There's something about this month ahead that's going to feel like a huge rejigging of everything. Maybe it's to do with relationships or work, but whatever it is, we'll see what emerges in the challenge position, Fran.
In the challenge position, we have the always welcome, always abundant Nine of Pentacles, Libra.
Mhm.
So I'm just the sense that I get this showing up in your challenge area. I feel that you have actually challenged your ideas around abundance to such a degree that you're now allowing abundance through. This is also a card that denotes focus. She's got that falcon resting on her hand, and the falcon represents really clear seeing, focus and perspective. So I feel like that's really serving you well at the moment, Libra. So yeah, you have challenged your notions around abundance, and you're now moving into the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So really lovely, abundant time for you, Libra.
Thanks, Fran. In the position of the near past, you've got the Strength card, and it may have been feeling like you've been infinitely strong, you've been patient and resilient, and something is going to be paying off, connected to that abundance in that challenge position. So that's a very positive omen. Perhaps what you can bring into the present now from those experiences with Strength is recognition of your ability to stay true to yourself, even through really trying times, and having like being able to practice that resilience and patience with a lot of gentleness and compassion. That's all I've got for that card.
In your area of near future, Libra, oh, very nice. You've got the Page of Pentacles. So, the Page of Pentacles is about following your enthusiasm, your curiosity. It's also a card that represents communication coming in or a secret admirer. So, yeah, I would say in the very near future, there's going to be, or I just get the sense that you're in this energy already of following your passion, following your curiosity. Somebody's clearly got their eye on you, Libra, and can you blame them? So I would just follow and embrace anything that piques your curiosity. So yeah, really go for it, Libra.
Love that, Fran. In the position of your overarching goals, you've got the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is a card that represents grieving over something that has is no longer serving you, is no longer feeling as good as it used to feel. But this card reminds us that if we turn around and look to the horizon, there are more gifts waiting for us, and that is the gift of allowing ourselves to grieve when we have to, when we actually feel our feelings rather than pushing them away or suppressing them. So that's the overarching goal position where you may feel like you're striving for something, closure, completion, and it's feeling very difficult and heavy. But just trusting that with that process, you'll be able to come through in the end, with a lot of gold and treasures at your disposal.
Fantastic. In the area of your subconscious drives, Libra, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is success, victory. This is a win coming in for you. So whatever has been driving you is paying off. So if there's a passion driving you, if there's a desire or a goal that's been driving you forward, it's going to be successful. It is going to yield a positive outcome. This is kind of like a yes as well. It also, this card also denotes a new beginning. So there's a victory, a new beginning, and success coming in for you. And your passions and your desires and your goals have been driving this. So I see all of the hard work that you've been putting in. You're going to start seeing the results of that really soon, Libra. Good on you.
Lovely. In the suggested approach position, you've got the World card, and the World card represents completion, as we were speaking about before in that overarching goals position. But the World card is also there's a portal she's stepping through. It's the final card in the entire deck. So this card being in the suggested approach is saying something around being aware that this is going to lead to a final outcome. Your approach can be embedded in the gifts of this card. It's connected to Capricorn and the hard work that has come from sorry, the outcome that's come from your hard work, and this is what it's going to lead to. If you're approaching things from the perspective that it won't be complete, it'll be kind of a mess at the end, then it will possibly lead you astray. And I think this approach is about knowing that you're moving towards something that is holistic and will be completed at the end.
Fantastic. In the area of your environment, Libra, you have the Four of Wands. So this is a card of completion. This is a card of success. Those of you who are wanting marriage, that's looking really favorable for you at the moment. So I get the sense in your immediate environment, perhaps you're bringing loose ends to a close. Perhaps you're really closing the deal, as it were, whatever that represents for you, something at work, a passion project, a relationship, something in your inner life and in your inner world. You're really honing in on it and you're bringing it to completion. It's successful. This is a card of celebration and happiness. And it's really about, I think it was Abraham Lincoln who said, folks are just about as happy as they make their minds up to be. So this is you entering into a mindset of happiness. That's the lens through which you are now seeing the world, Libra. So yeah, success. Enjoy it, Libra.
Love it. In the position of your hopes and fears, the Queen of Cups emerges. The Queen of Cups is about intuition, connection, emotional depth, being able to reflect deeply and authentically, and it's not a superficial kind of way of moving through the world. So, in the position of hopes and fears, perhaps this is some kind of energy you're striving for, Libra, in that ability to connect to yourself, connect to your environment and to others in a deeply grounded way. And at the same time, the fear of that is when we're plumbing the depths, it can be quite scary and confronting. So, whatever it is that you're finding down there, whatever it is that you're reflecting on within yourself and within your world, you can trust that it is all part of the process of being with whatever it is that you experience and what you find. You don't have to change it or fix it, whatever it is that emerges. And in itself, the process is of just being with that experience of your intuition.
Lovely. Libra, in your final outcome, you have the Lovers. So this looks like it's shaping up to be a love reading, Libra. So those of you who are looking for love, somebody's coming in. For those of you perhaps not in the market, this is perhaps a deepening for you around your self-love and also a stronger, deeper connection with your higher self. The Lovers, your higher self angel. So the Lovers also represent being at a crossroads. So there's a decision to make. There's a path to choose. I feel like with the positive cards in this reading, you can rest assured, you can trust your gut that you will make the right decision. Just ask questions like, how do I feel about this? Pause and just allow the answer to come because you're really in touch with your intuition at this time. So looking really good. There's love there if you want it, with a special someone coming in, or just a deepening of love with yourself and your higher self angel. Really positive reading, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, Libra. Good on you.